hockey fans and kitchen appliance enthusiasts. Chris's Classic Pulls. You're probably wondering why we have a can opener here, but today we have a can to open. It's a Pinnacle Inside can that has I think 10 cards inside of it. And obviously you can see who's on the front here, the great one. It's probably going to be the MVP, but we'll open this up just to make sure. Get that out of the way. CSA approved that over here. And our pack. If I can get it open. All right, so first card is Patrick Lalime, who had quite the start to his career. He came in after Ken Dryden. I'm talking about Ken Dryden down here. After Tom Barrasso, won a bunch of games and was kind of summoned to the minors when everybody got healthy again, and then went to Ottawa, where Kitch and Anderson obviously know how that went because they couldn't beat the Leafs. The Roman era, Patty's favorite goalie after Mikey Vernon. He was in Dallas for a couple years, and then the Flames signed him to a big deal. He's a big guy, 6'3", 190. Yeah, he as soon as he signed that deal, it kind of went sideways. Oh, and Darren Pupa, maybe the best name in the league. This is 3 goalies in a row to start. So Darren Pupa, yeah, he obviously had some pretty good years. Oh, that's not bad. 31-1 in college his last year. He played for RPI. Might have been with either Joey Juneau or Adam Oates. Obviously, he was with Buffalo for a long time, and yeah, he's a good goalie. And Klatt's favorite goalie, Kirk McLean. He, oh, there's nothing but goalies in here. He was a really good goalie for the Canucks for a long time. He obviously was the goalie who took him to the championship against the Rangers, who actually the Rangers beat this guy to get to the finals and beat the Canucks, I think, in 7. And our next one is Martin Brodeur, who obviously doesn't need any sort of announcement. He's obviously one of the best, Hall of Famer. Probably going to get into some management here pretty soon, if I had to guess. And Joey Nieuwendyke's going to break the string of goalies. He's Flame for obviously a long time, played with the Devils as well, won a couple cups. Oh, he's a cousin of Jeff Bukaboom. There's a Oiler fan that makes this a little bit better. And then here's Joey Juneau. He obviously played with RPI and with the Boston Bruins for a couple years. Traded to, I think he traded with, might have been with Bill Ranford when the Capitals were making a run for it. And Cliff Ronning, he played with, he started with St. Louis. He had big time point totals in the Western League. With I think he's with the new Westminster Bruins. Played with the Canucks for a long time. Was center for Pavel Bure for about 3 or 4 years. And Alexei Zhamnov, Mikko's favorite one-handed goal. He's obviously one of the most talented players to ever play. Started off with the Winnipeg Jets and actually spent most of his time after that with the Blackhawks. And I don't know what the hell that is. Last card here is Mike Pekka. He after he started with Vancouver, he was I think he was traded for McGillney, and then with the Islanders and the Oilers when the Oilers went on the Cup run and lost to the Carolina Hurricanes. He was a good hockey player, good two-way player. There's a lot of good goalies in here, obviously, but this is, I think, going to have to be our MVP with the great one. That's, I think, his first year with the Rangers, if I remember right. Anyway, there's your MVP brought to you by Mountain View Benefits.